What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Bartender Hideout. As you can see, I have three amazing cocktails standing here in front of me. These are three super easy to make rum cocktails that I'm gonna teach to you guys, especially for these lockdown seasons. It's just good to have some easy cocktails that don't break the bank and that you can make when you really need them. Let's get into the first one. Okay, guys, so the very first cocktail we're gonna make today is gonna be the Cuba Libre. As you know, with this series, they're gonna be super easy. We've only have 3 ingredients, so yeah, let's get into it. So we are gonna start off with our Captain Morgan, and as with most cocktails, we are gonna be using 2 ounces of that. It is a spiced rum, so it's been laying on barrels for a while, so it takes a little bit of that woody flavor from it, and that's another reason why we are using a Coca-Cola signature. This is something we had laying around mainly, but it also really works well since it has this woody flavor. So we can just add that, but at first we are gonna have to add some ice, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that is all ready. So we will add some lime juice actually first. Let's do that first. And we will need about 15 to 20 milliliters, or it kind of depends on what you want or how citrusy you want the drink. I just tend to use 15, and then you can always add a little bit more if you want to. But we'll get to 15 first, a little bit more. There we go. And we'll add that to the drink. And then lastly, we'll just add the Coca-Cola. You can just use a basic Coca-Cola as well, it's perfectly fine, or any cola you have. Pepsi works as well, obviously. And then as a garnish, we'll be using a lime, so we'll just use a lime wedge, and yeah, that's it. There you go. It's your Cuba Libre, guys. So the second easy cocktail that we're gonna get into is about the same. It's pretty similar. We're gonna be using 3 ingredients, and it's gonna be the Dark and Stormy. Normally speaking, the Dark and Stormy should be, like, the official one should be with Gosling's rum, but we happen to have the Kraken rum, which in my opinion is just as good, but it's not technically then an official Dark and Stormy. But still, we're gonna go for it. So let's ice our glass first. Okay, so that's all ready. Let's start off with adding our lime juice. So as I said, it's pretty similar to the Cuba Libre, but this has just a little bit more of those ginger vibes. Let's do this. We need about 20 milliliters of our lime juice. There we go, that should be just enough. Add that to our drink. And then I have a ginger beer. So I happen to have a Fever Tree ginger beer here. Again, you can use whatever ginger beer you have laying around. And I'm going to be using pretty much the whole bottle. We just want to keep enough space on the top so we can add our rum. But first I'm going to add my straw. Just since we're going to be basically floating the rum. We want to not disturb the rum once it's on there, so we keep that nice layer on top, and that's why I want to add the straw first, because otherwise you're going to be disturbing the rum in a way. And there we go. So we'll add 2 ounces of our rum, or 60 milliliters, and that should leave a nice float on top, so you have that nice layering. And then as a garnish, we are gonna do dehydrated lime to finish that one off. And there we go. As I said, nice and easy. There's your dark and stormy. I hope you guys haven't had enough yet, because we're going on to cocktail number 3. This one is going to be a shaken cocktail, and we're going to need about 4 ingredients for this one. So we're going to start off by adding some of our fresh basil to our shaker. Let's do that first. About 4 to 5 leaves should be enough. Make sure we have some left over as well for a garnish. Then we are going to be adding our Captain Morgan spiced rum, and I will be adding 1 ounce of that, so about 30 milliliters. Whoop. And a little bit for the board, I guess. And then this one. Then I have pineapple juice. So this is just a store-bought pineapple juice, so nothing really fancy. But yeah, you can take whatever you want, obviously. Again, if this one wants to come out, takes a while.
2.5 hours later. Day 2.
Okay, so we need need to do that twice. So we need 4 ounces of the pineapple juice. I hope for you guys that you have a dispenser that's a little bit quicker, because that really helps as well while making your cocktail.
Day 3.
We'll get there.
Day 4.
Yes. There we go. So that's all the juice that we need. And then actually we need our lime juice. Around the 20 milliliters, which is what you normally get from a lime. It kind of obviously depends on the lime itself, but in general I think you get about 20 milliliters out of a lime. And yeah, that's about it. So first I'm gonna ice my shaker, and also I'm gonna ice my glass, so I'll be right back. Okay, good. So we're gonna get shaken. Give it a good tap so it's all stuck. That should be all good. We're just gonna have to pour that into our glass. There we go. And this is actually one of those original cocktails that it's not official out there, so this is more one of my own creations. I guess we're gonna call it the Pineapple Express. This is actually a name I just made up, so don't pin me down on it. But there you go. That's our cocktail. There you go, guys. As you've seen, 3 super easy to make cocktails. Be sure to make them at home if you have the chance. As you know, you don't really need a lot of ingredients, so it should be nice and easy. If you like what we do, make sure to leave a comment for us. Also, like and subscribe, and make sure to tune in next week to any new episodes that we make. And besides that, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.